Hi, this is Wendy Justice, International Living Correspondent, and I'm shooting this from a little town known as Tequisquiapan, which is in the central highlands of Mexico, about an hour from Querétaro, close by San Miguel de Allende, Bernal, San Juan del Rio, just in the heart of what's called the Querétaro cheese and wine route. And this town is known as a pueblo mágico, or magical town, in part because of all the different handicrafts that are made here, and different foods. So you can come here and buy a variety of locally made cheeses. There's 10 different vineyards here that produce mostly rosé and sparkling red wines, some brutes as well, some white wines. I'm here at the Central Plaza right now, and I'm taking this during the weekday where it's relatively uncrowded. On the weekends, it fills up with people who come here from Mexico City, San Miguel de Allende, Querétaro, and the surrounding towns and villages. So it'll get quite busy. The Central Plaza, you can see this is just kind of the hub of where everything is. There's a lot of restaurants here and places to get refreshments. On the historic streets surrounding it, and you can kind of see here in the background, you can buy locally made baskets, hats, all kinds of different woven handicrafts, cheeses and wines. So they're having some sort of a ceremony right now at the church. There were a bunch of kids here earlier with flowers and various gifts that they were bringing in. I'm not sure what that's about. And this is kind of pretty here. This is a gazebo. This church is several hundred years old. Most of the houses in the Central Historical District were in the early 19th century and early 20th century. So a span of about 100 years. Strong Spanish colonial influence here. I'll be taking some more videos here shortly, but this is a great place for an overview. Thanks for watching. Here's a look. I'm in the Central Historical now, the Central Historical District. One of the things I really like about this area are just all the flowers. You'll see them, you can see bougainvillea and poinsettias, and just lots of splashes of colors. Most of the streets here are either brick streets like this one, or you'll see a lot of cobblestone streets. Expats are liable to live anywhere in town and outside of town. Some people like to have horses, and they've rented or purchased ranches in the countryside here. Most expats who do live in Tequis, though, do live in the central area, such as where we are right now. I'm just going to go up to this corner here and show you a little bit more. So it's quite photogenic. The flags all over the place. Here's a, not open today, but Quesos de Ezequiel, that would be artisanal cheeses, lots of different wine places, different handicraft places, so it's a great place to come. A lot of people will come from Querétaro or San Miguel de Allende as a day trip. You can certainly, there's lots of nice hotels here if you want to stay longer, and lots of places to rent if you want to stay longer still. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'm still in Tequisquiapan. I'm now in the district called Magdaleno, which is the oldest first settled area of town. And this is the first church that was built here, which is about 400 years old. Again, by the Spanish colonial settlers. Everything is very Christmassy right now. a church that is that old here. This is an area that's just full of living history. Another little plaza. It seems that wherever there's a church, there's going to be an open air plaza or Zacolo. Many of the expats and Tequis live in this part of town. There's actually a couple of gated communities that there's a certain number of foreigners that live in them, and the others prefer to live right downtown in the central area. So a quick overview here of the Magdalena, the Colonia is what they call it, a district of Tequisquiapan. Thank you for watching.